Right. Yeah, microphone's on. What's today's date? The 20th. So Wednesday, 20th of November, hindsight. Overall, what happened? Got a max, what, 6 odd, I think this was. 9 odd. Something like that. No, it was up here. 6 odd. But either way, 6 odd. Solid. That's cool. But I'm disappointed in myself today. Why? Why I'm disappointed? I got session direction right. That's cool. So that's meaning what? Good understanding of what price wants to do and where we're going to. But not happy with it. Why? Okay, going to the first trade because only one trade. So yeah, only one trade. Accumulation, initiation, break of structure, pullback, mitigation, continuation. Okay, what is my narrative for entering? Sell side, lower prices. Everything, observation was clear in everything. All I had to do was execute. However, fatal error. What was the fatal error? The moment price got here, became nervous at this candle, resulted in me entering here, placing a stop above most now the high, and then later reducing it to this level here. But should stop, not should stop, should entry because of hesitation. What could have allowed me to prevent it? Manipulation. Seeing some form of manipulation. This candle high was run, immediately saw that move down. If I had waited or even placed my entry on manipulation candle high, safe stop, that would have been significantly nicer entry. That is the main reason I honestly don't feel this position is deserved. Everything was correct except the entry. By what? A pip? How much was it wrong by? 2 pips. That's even worse. That's even worse. But profit taken, trade management, fantastic. It's good. It's a part of my system, my strategy. Okay. But what was the issue now? Second issue. Alright. Initiation structure. How can you become a part of initiation structure? 50% continuations. Okay. 50% is here. Order block being imbalance in price. What happened when price tapped the imbalance? We saw immediately move down. But what else do we get? Pullback structure. Okay. Could you have entered there? 100%. Where could you have entered? Anyway, honestly. Anyway. Let's see in this observe. What happened? Price tap into fair value gap whilst also liquidating these equal highs here for these 2 weeks. We saw that move down and that break of structure. What do we have? We have, that's the wrong thing, range, initiation, that's the intention, pullback structure, mitigation, continuation. And what else do we get? We still get manipulation. Manipulation, range, pullback structure, manipulation, mitigation, continuation. Once again, that is how I could have entered this. Safe stop above the high. for continuation for 10-hour. Why 10-hour? Am I just doing 10-hour because, okay, I can clearly see it's even 10-hour? No, not necessarily. But no. Price step into this area. If you wanted to shoot up, you would have shot up by now. And even then, by this area here, our roof is partial, meaning risk free on this position. Might as well let it run to 10 or targeting New York lows. That's quite easy of understanding to recognize. But that is an understanding I could have become a part of. And the part that hurts the most about this is I understood this, but the moment this went away, I wasn't on my A game to understand how we move in afterwards. Because if price mitigates this, it should initiate, but it didn't. Meaning what? Range initiation being the internal intention, pullback mitigation and continuation. This on a higher time frame was still mitigation and then continuation, and I effed it up. I'm sorry, but because it's not the first time I'm doing this bullshit, but I'm happy to see that I can clearly understand at a much deeper level how I missed this shit, but it still even hurts. But okay. New range. After I see, hey, I missed that bull, I missed that crap. Okay, how can I get in again? Okay, again 50% location, right? Okay. I'm saying okay a lot. Okay. Stop saying that, please. High, low. Stack highs. That's cool. What do we have? We have initiation. A to B respects initiation structure. I can clearly expect these highs to get liquidated. This allows price. This gives price cause to move up into that 50%. Once this high was run, price tap into the where? The imbalance. Imbalance, tap, gone. That one is it's more acceptable to not execute on that. Where this was clear, the top was clear for the system. This one, questionable. Yeah, it was okay, but questionable. So I'm okay with that, not executing there. Was this in? Yeah, then we initiated a downside, but that was also intention. Range initiation, a strong bearish candle, pullback, mitigation, continuation. And what was the mitigation? Mitigation was still RIMC. Literally, bro. So multiple executions, 3 high probable, not necessarily high prob, but 3 clear understands. This one's a little scuff though. Accumulation, intention shown, manipulative highs there, low we put in, mitigation, continuation. So I can understand that, but of course this is in hindsight. But the understanding is still there, which I like. And obviously all of these are crazy tight stop losses. Could this have hit 10 or? Possibly, not technically, if we erase this part. But we can't erase, no, can we? No, we can't. So, at best, a partial, or even some break even. But there's no risk in executing if you have good understanding. Even if this were a loss, you still build further understanding of your price, because this setup did still win. You just didn't get your TP. But your system, the playbook that you're following, was still successful in giving you that good understanding. It's just your choice on whether to grab and go or let it run and then get your foot kicked in or something. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. But other than that, solid. It was fairly solid. Coming into the session, once again, I was quite questionable. But as London gave itself a bit more character, new intention became. Because initially, like always, I was looking for buys here in this area, but price opened up here. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, sell side, but why you selling into 50% location to buy? Okay, cool. I was incorrect, but it was cool. It was good understanding. This is 15 minutes. So what happened? The main thing that actually made me realize, hey, this could actually fail, 50%, or not 50%, but range. Liquidation of a low, immediate break of a high, but price doesn't extend. We take low, we take high, we sideways, we can see clearly 50% momentum here. This low became liquidity. The moment we broke that area, we went sideways quite a bit here before intention, range, initiation, mitigation, continuation. And that's what it is. That range, that accumulation at 50%, and the narrative being presented. What does the narrative also do? It runs a significant low. Why is that significant to me? That clearly shows that that's where the price wants to go. That's where money wants to be. And that's why executing on initiations with clear breaks of structure is what clearly tells me, hey, this is fairly good understanding. I should follow it. But apparently, some people don't listen. Cough, sneeze. But other than that, good understanding of price, of direction, being flexible, trying to stay flexible. That was my thing from yesterday. I wasn't flexible enough, so I was not trying to be as more flexible with price and continuously build upon my understanding of the session direction. New York session, I could have traded. I should have traded. There's clear understanding with this accumulation here, this high, this low, initiation, mitigation, continuation. But someone was even lazy. You can clearly, I'm going freaking crazy. But here's a range here as well. Perhaps price will come back here in the future, give a slight reaction. No, not necessarily a slight reaction. Depends on what price wants to do. Because this is 50%, keep that in mind. Is it? Yeah, it's solid 50%. And then once price broke out of that area, we just initiated. But I'm fairly certain that was due to news, which is understandable. We will definitely get some form of sell reaction here. Because look at all the stack liquidity, the stack highs. So it's just something to observe for the future. Oh yes, this freaking there. Something to observe for the future between this high and this low. And perhaps we will see a potential shift, but if price comes here and thinking of selling, I must clearly see that RIMC structure similar to you. Clearly see that accumulation, initiation, mitigation, continuation to the downside. But Yeah, other than that, I've been rambling for 15. Good day, could have been a bit better, but going over why we could have been better, why we kind of stuffed up, and just improving upon it, becoming better, not making the same mistakes, but understanding why we made those mistakes. That's an additional win for me, and I need to recognize that. And I need to understand that for in order to become better. But yeah, decent profit. Happy with today. Thank you. Goodbye. How do I end this?